Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with Secret Treasure by Emphyrio. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules. That means in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have these cells in the grid that are surrounded by dotted lines. Those are called killer cages. Some digits in a cage sum to the value in the top left. So these 4 would sum to 13, for example. Additionally, we have thermometers in the grid. Those are these thick lines with a bulb at the start. Circle is the bulb. Digits have to strictly increase from the bulb end. So if this was, say, a 2, this has to be strictly bigger than 2. So it can't be 1. It certainly can't be 2 for multiple reasons. But it could be, say, 4. It doesn't have to be consecutive, just bigger. And then this has to be bigger than 4. So we can't repeat the 4. We can't go 3, 2, 1. We'd have to do a 5 or a 6 here. So this would be a valid way to fill this thermo. All right, and that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. All right, my eye is drawn to these 13s because I want to think about what's called the outies. So we know that a box contains the digits 1 to 6, once each. So if we add 1 through 6, we get 21. So the entire box adds to 21, and these add to 13. So we can do some subtraction to find out what these two need to add to. So 21 minus 13 is, I'm going to say 8. Yes, 8 is correct. Okay. So these two need to add to 8. So how do we add to 8? Well, we can't do 1, 7. We could do 2, 6. And I'm writing it this way because it's on a thermo. So the smaller digit has to be here in the bulb. But 2, 6 has an issue where there's nothing to follow up the 6. So it can't actually be 2, 6. So 3, 5, I believe, is the only option here. So we can fill 3, 5, 6 right into this thermo. These also add to 8. This is, again, the smaller one. So it's 2, 6 or 3, 5, but it can't be 3, 5 because it would have to be in the same order. So it's actually 2, 6. So we get those digits, and 2 forces a 1 here. Nice. This can't be a 1 or a 2, so this has to be 3 or 4. But if this was 4, this would have to be 5, and it can't be. So it's actually 3. This has to be a 4, because otherwise it would be 6, and 6 is bad for the thermo. And then this is 5, because it can't be 6. So that just fills out. What about here? This one's, I don't know if we're so lucky. Well, this is at least 4, because it sees 2 or 3, and it can't be 1. So this is 4 or 5, this is 5 or 6. But it can't be 6 for the row. So we're doing 5 and 4. And then this is 1 or 2 because it can't be 3. Okay, so I bet there's just Sudoku now because these cages will automatically be the correct sum because we made these sum to 8. So we just have to do Sudoku. So we need a 1 and a 5 here. We know the order. We need a 2 and a 6 here. We don't know the order. This box needs 2, 3, 6. Okay, that's not the 6. In fact, this is 1, 2, or 3. 5 in this box has to go here. Maybe we should do more of that. 3's up here. 6 has to go here. That's 2. Nice, that's 6. That places this 6 as well. This can't be 2. All right. These are 1, 3, 6. We know where the 6 goes, and then we have a 1, 3 pair. And then these are 2 and 4. This 2, 3 pair looks down, making that the 4 and that the 2. This 1, 3 pair means this is also a pair. 4 and 5. And we know the order because of that 5. Okay, we're doing well now. This is 1 or 2, but it can't be 1. So 2 and 1 are done. That's 3. That's 3 and 2. We get the 1 and the 3. This is just a 4. This pair is 1 and 2. We know the order because of that 2. This gets filled with a 4. And the remaining digits are 1 and 3. And we're done. Very nice. It's fun how once you consider the outies, it actually made it very clear how this had to be 3, 5, and then this had to be 2, 6. And then basically the thermo's just filled with digits. And then from there weren't any other clues. So we basically just did a classic Sudoku from there. So pretty neat idea. Thanks, Emphyrio. I hope you enjoyed this as well. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.